Hi everyone, it's Jo Harris here, and today we're going to be looking at what is literacy. By definition, a literacy is a noun, which means once again that it's a naming word used to identify any class of people, places or things, but not a pronoun he, she, they. It's a name of something. And it's basically, literacy means the ability to read and write. And the origin of the word is from the late 19th century, which actually comes, which is interesting, from literate on the pattern of illiteracy, meaning the inability to read or write. And that was from the Oxford dictionaries. So what is the syllabification of this word? It's lit-er-a-c. Lit-er-a-c. So it's broken down into three parts. Literacy. And if we have a look at the Australian curriculum, literacy is one of 7 general capabilities that you as a student should be able to do once you graduate from school. And it means your ability, your skills, your knowledge as a student that you need to have to be able to access, understand, analyse and evaluate information. So you need to actually be able to understand and access the information. So you need to be able to read it and find it. And you then need to think about it, that information. You need to be able to make meaning, express your thoughts and emotions, present your ideas and opinions, and interact and have a conversation or a discussion or even a debate with others, and participate in activities at school and in your lives, and then beyond school once you graduate from school. So it's all about reading and writing as a very simplistic way of saying what literacy is, isn't it? So why is it important to be literate? Well, you need to learn, so you need to know your alphabet. For example, you need to be able to spell. You need to be able to work out what words to put in to search on Google for information that you're seeking. You need to be able to communicate. And individuals who are literate are able to listen, read, view information, write, speak. So be able to choose the words to express yourself, be able to decode words, what people make it simple for others to understand you, and then understand the words that you choose to get your message across. And within each subject area at school, you'll be finding that there's different technical words per subject, like maths has its own language, as does science, as does business. And sometimes words are used in peer groups to exclude others. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, dude, you're not in the team, are you? You're not in the group. So some examples of technical words are talk, which I know is used in engineering, or cars and things like that, in machines. Specialized words, for example, would be photosynthesis, which is how leaves convert, plants convert energy from the sun into energy to grow and be a plant and be alive, not dead, basic. And basic words like sleep. You understand what someone says when they say, I'm going to sleep. You know what that means. And individuals who are literate can create. So you can print off, you can write something and then print it. You can make it into a visual display like a PowerPoint presentation or this mind map, or make a brochure, for example. And that you're able to do things digitally, like create a mind map, discuss on online forums, create a YouTube video. And it's all a learning area within and across, and literacy is demonstrating the understanding of being literate. So it's not something that is confined to English, is it? And individuals who are literate can interpret words, so you can analyze the meaning, evaluate it, and respond to and comprehend, meaning that you actually understand what people are saying. And you can actually compose, you can create, and you can write. So what if you were illiterate? What would the world be like? What happens if you had learning needs, like you're dyslexic or English as a second language? I think personally it would be a very hard language to learn, English. I think it'd be very hard. So I really commend anyone who has English as a second language. It would take a lot of focus and discipline to learn English. Or what if you had a disability that, like a hearing impairment, which would make it very hard to learn the sounds of the alphabet, for example, so you'd know how to pronounce things. So that's it for literacy. Please don't leave this blog without putting some thoughts, comments or suggestions or joining the online chat. Bye for now. Jo Harris.